Where are we going?
We are going to Smallin Cave.
Civil War Cave.
Yeah, it's a Civil War cave. And we're gonna walk the cave.
We're gonna take a tour, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they just let you walk around the cave. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna jump into the
go
devil's butthole.
Splunking.
Oh my god. Okay.
In the devil's butthole.
And then we'll go where we go.
Yep.
I assume if we're going into the devil's butthole, it'll probably be hell.
Love hell.
Cave tours.
Gonna be the thumbnail.
You will be the thumbnail.
I didn't know we were trying to be a titty streamer.
You will. We will put it on.
Of course, if it
The thumbnail.
we're gonna use it.
She wore what to the caves? Oh.
It's just the top. Anything that's not, anything with any shape at all is gonna make my boobs feel sick.
I guess I can't go.
No pets allowed.
Yeah, I guess that's really the thing. Anything that has a shape, my boobs will sick.
Henry Rowe. Wonder if he's related to Mark Rowe.
Yeah, who's Mark Rowe? Who's Mark Rowe?
Is it Mike Rose?
Yeah, it is Mike Rowe. Yeah, it's Mike Rowe.
Gemstone panning.
Don't tempt me.
That looks like you, Jim.
It does.
Sweats. Everybody have good shoes that won't slip.
I'm good.
No climbing anything.
No, I in fact did not wear my sandals to walk in the pool. Since they're heels, that just sounds like trying to die.
I wore my walking
I could have
shoes.
brought my Crocs.
Crocs are dangerous. It's not very busy here. I hope they still do tours.
I don't know, that might be a lie. Want to do square dance?
We're staying at the Bald Knobbers here. We got to call these out by name later.
My necklaces aren't that pretty, but they work.
What? How
My
do they
crystal
work?
necklaces.
How do they work?
It goes around my neck.
And that's pretty right there. You're not getting jewelry.
I'm not.
No rocks. Rocks to trip, man.
No rock.
That's pretty though.
Just what you find on the ground.
That one right there, that pink one.
That is pretty.
This one caught my eye.
Chosen to be a major supply depot complete with 4 forts. Now Union General Egbert Benson Brown decided.
So excited.
You excited?
So excited.
Too many people sneaking in.
Yeah, you know, usually employees trying to sneak out. You guys wanna go?
Yeah. Pretty.
It might be too dark for me.
I gotta get pictures from the
What do you think?
Good old spring water.
Disappointed?
No.
Looks small from here.
I should say if you're not disappointed, you ought to be, because this is not it. This is actually Fielding Cave, and we're going to stop here for just a couple of minutes.
This is a
Going to
big
give you a little bit of a teaser before we head into the main cave.
It's bigger on the inside.
All right. So how we doing? We got everybody? Haven't lost anybody yet? Okay, we're doing good. All right, so just to let you guys know, most of you have been in caves. Caves are typically formed in a fairly soluble rock like limestone. Limestone can be dissolved away pretty easily over the years as what just from plain rainwater. A lot of caves you find in limestone because limestone also fractures, has cracks in it. We'll talk more about that as we go into the cave because our cave's a little different than most caves you go into. Usually you have a vertical crack that comes down, water seeping down through that, picks up a little extra carbon dioxide, creates an acid called carbonic acid. Y'all know what that is, right? That's what you drink in your soda pop. It's acidic, but it's not very strong.
Wow.
Wow. Michael, I'm gonna leave you at home. I took Jake to Vegas.
Are you picking up the thing?
Yeah. What would you rather have?
This.
I'll take the page.
Michael's kind of
Videos
rocky.
and all the pictures, right? So you kind of knew what to expect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I'm glad I went in blind.
It's kind of like looking at pictures of the Grand Canyon,
It's not the
and
same.
you know what you're getting into until you're standing on the edge of it. Then you really feel what the Grand Canyon is about. Now, speaking of the Grand Canyon, since I brought it up, how many of y'all have ever been to Grand Canyon? Okay. How many have seen pictures of it? So if you know anything and been there, there's a river that's still flowing through the Grand Canyon, right? The Colorado River. And I guarantee you that river, as it flows through the canyon, is still creating more canyon. It's still eroding away. However, it didn't start off in the bottom of the canyon, did it? It started off up here, worked its way down. Now, granted, this is
I already got a trip done too. I love the walkway.
It's lit up pretty good.
Alright, so if you watch the video, you probably remember the water coming out of the cave seemed to be running a little higher and a little faster, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're at a time right now that we've had a little bit of rain this year. We haven't had nearly enough rain for what we need.
It's so dark. Jim, you don't need to use it in here. It's too dark.
We're going to be close enough to actually reach up and touch the ceiling. We're not going to, but we're going to be close enough we could, all right? So you guys ready to go in there?
Pretty.
I already got drip done too. I love the walkway. Feels safer.
It's lit up pretty good.
All right, so if you watch the video, you can get the cave forming. Now, okay, you kind of expecting to see more, okay? So it's been stacked kind of like pancakes. So when we get rainfall and it soaks into the ground, it comes down, not coming down this way. So you'll notice along the walls, we have lots of deposition. This is what we call flowstone. So the water seeps out.
Yeah.
The green you see is tufa. Tufa is nothing more than algae and lichen. And the reason it grows on this is because we have the natural sunlight coming in. We are, by the way, around the entrance. But we know not only Native Americans use it, we also know then you move on. So we're going to do this, you know, sometime every year they do it in something. But that is a part that may definitely get by that as part of that. Here's what we want to do. It's a freezing house. Here's what we have over here, right?
Oh, yeah. I think I'd spend the summers in here.
Wait for me, Michael.
Is this the original concrete walkway they made, or was it redone?
This is the original, the 1960. Yeah, in fact, the closest thing you'll find to a stalagmite in this cave, because there are none on the ground, is a couple of places you walk along a bunch of little bumps. Continue to be broken up all the way down. This is a vein of what is called chert. Remember those arrowheads and spearheads we're talking about? They were made out of this. So we know that they came in here for no other reason than to mine out the chert.
Excuse me, sir.
Condensation, lots of condensation. And so it's a little foggy here today. Now this is as far as the trail that they built back in 1960. Parts of this actually go into the highway 65 just to be more and it is kind of fun if you don't mind getting birds and red and all that. They do nice information on it later. But like I said, I was like lumber, a lot skinnier. I'm not really smart. You want to know, particularly if you're like a commercial cave, like here, and also if that's the cavern. Both of these are private and commercial caves, and they all have sinkholes. And so you have sinkholes that come out of your property, you have no control of what goes into them. So they do a lot of testing to see where the water's coming from. And I will say, years ago, I would have probably done that.
I got it.
And that was crazy. You kind of had to like go down.
Make sure we got the roots coming in behind.
And we went back.
And upside down on YouTube, and then
I can show you evidence of that.
that is so cool. That's pretty. Now you can actually look at it.
But you can trust me, okay? I haven't been able to show you a bat today, but I can show you evidence of a bat.
Guano?
If you look right up there, see that brown stuff? That is bat droppings. There's also some accumulation.
Yeah.
On the bats themselves, we have what we call big brown bat. The reason we call them big brown bats is because when they spread their wings are about this.
So Smallin Caves is definitely a do, I think.
It's not small.
It's not small. It's not like a big caves or anything, but it's good. It's worth it. And
There's a lot of history.
yeah, and it's a lot of history and
Civil
look
War
at
and-
a lot of history. And just as a physicist, he should know. No, because he wouldn't know. Physicist doesn't know.
There's a lot of science history that I try to look at.
Do you?
It's fun.
This was good.
He's got textbooks older than him.
Yeah.
You could just do
Dr.
a.
Kennefick also.
You could do
I
a.
think,
Ooh,
kinda
you could do a
copies
Missouri
of,
cave tour,
physics history.
like
Good,
just
yeah.
caves all day.
Like here,
wanna go
they
to-
have a brochure of all the caves. This includes Arkansas caves and Missouri caves, and it goes all the way up to Springfield, past Springfield, Missouri, and down past Eureka Springs in Arkansas.
No, I feel the price was a little expensive, but you gotta maintain the caves.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Maintenance,
maintenance.
not cheap.
And it's clearly a small operation because
Yeah, it's home-
only
family owned,
owns
yeah.
it's operating the gift shop.
You have to pay for them to keep it going.
Yeah.
And if they only have like 10 visitors on a bad day, let's say,
Right.
you know, they got to pay the guy, the tour guide. They got to keep the electricity on. You know,
Have to help supply and pay for research and maintenance.
maintenance, research. So it's kind of like museums, you know, you pay a price, but you're investing into the preservation
Yeah.
Yeah.
of something important that you find important, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe there'll be a ghost say goodbye to me up here. Goodbye. Oh, it's early still. And I'll make sure they left the room good up here. It's a bald knobber mask. Everything looking good, people. As I fall down the stairs.
I would do for someone to fall.
Because a bald
Are you gonna
knobber
drink coffee?
pushed me.
No.
I don't like the
You want
coffee.
to drink it so we can?
I just put my cup in the sink. Everything looked good. I think this was my house. I'd be happy with how it's left. What do you
Yeah.
think?
It's left standing.
I'm gonna turn the AC up to 73.
It's fairly clear what we've messed with and what we haven't.
Everything looks good.
Yeah, I'm taking this over.